This is K5TXC, Tarrant County National Weather Service and Fort Worth Tarrant County Emergency Management. Wants us to be ready for cells that are will be moving into the Tarrant County area shortly. They're down in Johnson County right now in the Godley area, a little south of it, and they're moving, we're moving about 40 miles an hour to the northeast, so be aware of that, and there may be some hail in it. There are no severe warnings at this time for Tarrant County. K5TX.
K5OM.
K5OM, go.
Roger, K5OEM, Arlington EOC monitoring.
Okay, thank you, Arlington.
W5HRC.
W5HRC, go.
Hurst EOC is monitoring.
Thank you, Hurst.
N5 EOC.
N5 EOC, go ahead.
South Lake EOC is on.
Thank you, South Lake.
KG5VTM, US EOC is monitoring.
Thank you, US. KG5VTM, K5TXC.
Mike Whiskey.
I'm sorry, last station calling, re-identify and go ahead.
Probably a little faster. Kilo 5 Mike Whiskey. Gary, I'm back at the house near Hewlin Mall, and I'll be moving to an HT, but I will be monitoring in the house.
Very good. Near Hewlin Mall, thanks. This is K5TXC, Tarrant County. We're beginning to watch the weather here in Tarrant County. Cell moving up from the northwestern corner of Johnson County and another area that's over in Hood County, northeastern Hood. We'll be moving into the southwest corner of Tarrant shortly. Things are just a little more unstable. There are no warnings yet on any of these cells, so hopefully they'll remain that way in the next few minutes. K5TXC.
K5TXC, KD5TC.
KD5TDC. Hello, Gary.
And hello back to you, Gary. I need about 2 minutes to grab a clipboard and get another monitor turned on, and I'll be ready to go.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Gary, did you see the special weather statement?
Just reading it here. Okay. Let me give it to the Reader's Digest version here. Thanks, Jerry. Significant weather advisory for northwestern Johnson and southern Tarrant until 5 p.m. Until 27 p.m., Dr. Radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm over Godley, or 8 miles west of Joshua, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Dime-sized hail and winds in excess of 40 will be possible with this storm.
In case you have, he hasn't been on, I had to turn the radio down. Gary Gregg will be here to relieve you at 4:30.
Yes, sir. He said he needed to get a clipboard and another monitor, and then he'll be ready.
All right, very good. I'll be near the radio, but just kind of in the background for right now. W5MA1.
Thanks, Jerry.
K5FXK.
Hey, Red.
Oh, Gary, just want to let you know I'm here at home watching.
Okay, Earl. Thank you, sir.
TXC, KD5TDC.
KD5TDC, K5TXC.
Okay, well, I've at least got radar up. I can work on the other monitor here while we're going. If you need to drop off, I'll pick it up for you, sir.
Okay. Would you like a list of the EOCs?
Yes, sir. I was just going to ask you for that. I got Colleyville, and I think I heard OEM.
That's correct. K5OEM Arlington, W5HRC Hurst, M5EOC South Lake, and KG5VTM Euless.
All right. Thank you, sir. Got them down.
Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had this kind of scheduled. K5TDC, K5TXC.
K5FTW. K5FTW, go ahead. Fort Worth EOC's monitoring. Thank you, Fort Worth.
This is K5NLE. Grand Prairie EOC is also monitoring.
November Ocean Echo, NOE, KE5NOE.
KE5NLE.
Okay, November Lima Echo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. W5MAY, what's the word on SKYWARN School?
MAY.
W5MAY, just curious in case I'm asked, what's the word on SKYWARN School? Go or no go?
SKYWARN School is still a go. I just got off the phone with Elizabeth. Because of the chance of this dime-sized hail and this storm that's moving across, coming towards Benbrook, they're going to go ahead and start clearing the park, not in an emergency way, but they're going to encourage people to go ahead and go, just in case.
Okay, they're going to clear Trinity down where Mayfest is.
That's correct. They're going to go ahead and start doing that.
Copy that. Thank you, sir.
FTW, did you copy?
Copy that. MAY.
Whiskey 5 Hotel Bravo Tango.
Whiskey 5 Bravo Hotel Tango. Go ahead, Bart.
Correction, Hotel Bravo Tango. Right here at Bryant Irvin on 30, headed westbound, headed to Weatherford. Just to give you an update, about approximately 5 minutes ago, I had a couple cloud-to-ground lightnings, one to my northwest, one to my southwest. Probably looks like corresponding with the radar, with the cells on radar.
Thank you, sir. MSC, go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Gary, I'll be in there monitoring now for you. Work there.
Air Control, K5, KFR, Tower, USC. Matt, somebody's doubled. Are you going to be at your usual place?
No, for now I'll be at 30 and off here.
Yeah, I got 30 and something. You may be on a portable. You're kind of noisy. OHA.
Go ahead, OHA.
KF5 OHA. Matt's going to be at 30 in Altamira at the MedStar post. He'll be monitoring. I'm posted at Chisholm Trail Parkway and I-20, facing southwest. I got a clear view of the incoming cell from Gotham.
All right, thank you, sir.
KG5SAG.
Go ahead, Saginaw.
Saginaw EOC is monitoring.
All right, sure got you down at 1638.
K5, KFR, Tower EOC.
Go ahead, Bill.
EOC is manned.
Perfect. And we never have gotten together yet, so maybe all the weather will quiet down. We'll have a chance to have lunch on our other meeting.
Copy that, thank you. K5 KFR Tower EOC monitoring.
This is KD5TDC. Right now we're monitoring probably essentially two storms. There's a storm that's reaching from Benbrook back to the southwest, down through Granbury and Toller. It's running down 377. That storm is moving to the northeast and looks to come inside of 820 probably here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. That storm, if it's going as indicated, will cross directly over downtown Fort Worth. There's another cell to the north of that, down through the Newark, Azle, almost to Weatherford area. That'll possibly affect the far northwest portion of the county. This is KD5TDC.
KD5 RTT.
RTT, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm map scale 60. I'm right between both cells. I can see the one to the north and to the one to the southwest.
All right, perfect, sir. Thank you. We got a Ranger game this evening. We'll obviously be interested in any weather coming up on the backside on that area, and then we've got all the tents set up at Mayfest, but we've got information that they're asking everybody if they would go ahead and leave the Mayfest area. So just a heads up for everybody, KD5TDC. So just in case you may have missed it a little bit earlier, the Weather Service issued a significant weather advisory at 4:40 p.m. for southeastern Wise, southwestern Denton, northeastern Parker, and northwestern Tarrant until 5:15. At 4:40 p.m., Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm over Pelican Bay or over Azle. It was moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Dime-size hail and winds in excess of 40 miles an hour will be possible with this storm. KD5TDC. UWM, go ahead, Mark.
I just let you know this cell coming up out of the southwest out here, we're getting heavy rains, light wind 5 to 7, no hail, but the rain is pretty substantial. N5 UWM.
Okay, heavy rain, light wind, and no hail. KD5TDC.
Mike Tango Echo.
Mike Tango Echo, go ahead.
05 Mike Tango Echo. We've got light rains. I measured 7 miles per hour from the south a few minutes ago. Moderate rain, light winds, and we're starting to see more lightning activity as well.
All right, thank you, sir. This is KD5TDC. We do have a net in progress. Let's see here. The thunderstorm down the southwest part of Tarrant County
is progressing across, and it's worked its way into the area of Fort Worth between 35 West and 30 and 82020. So it's down in that bottom quadrant, and it continues to work its way across to the northeast. So that's probably what we keep our eyes on. Thinking maybe, or hoping maybe, the storm up in Newark in the Rome area will just keep on going to the northeast, and it'll skirt Tarrant County. KD5TDC.
RTT.
Romeo Tango Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, the storm up to the northwest around Newark in that area, it looks like it's going to miss Tarrant County on the north side.
Perfect. That's the strongest storm in the area right now, and they're saying with the main hazard being dime-sized hail.
Yeah, it's getting lighter back to the west behind it. Visibility's improved also behind that storm.
That's good to hear. It looks like there's two pronounced kind of cores up there. It's probably got hail in them. There's one's approaching Justin and one that's almost just a little bit to the west of Newark, and it's on track to head into Rome.
Yeah, that's what it appears to be, what I'm looking at here on the backside of it.
This is KD5TDC. We do have a race season in progress. Those storms in the southern part of the county continue to progress on in. They're working their way past 30 onto the northeast toward the Halton City, North Richmond Hills area. So we'll be looking for any reports of high wind, hail, really significant rain, or flooding. KD5TDC. Echo Fox. I think I got Echo Foxtrot, but that's about all I got of your call sign. Echo Foxtrot. I'm just north of DFW, light range, and noticing things to the west on the horizon. All right, sir. If you can increase your power or change your location, you're really noisy. You're just not quite making it into the repeater. Unfortunately, that's all the power we have. We're handheld. Anyway, again, light range just north of DFW Airport, and lightning to the west on the horizon. Copy, light rain and lightning to the west. Thank you, sir. MAY. Go ahead, MAY.
Weather Service has requested spotters to keep an eye. They're coming in from Parker County and into northwest Tarrant for possible tornado development.
Yes, sir. I haven't seen that in chat. I did see it on another message. What particular area are they concerned about?
It was a generalization of the message that they just sent out, but they're concerned about the storm coming in from Parker and northwest Tarrant. So we got some spotters up in the Saginaw area, up in that area that can keep an eye on that storm coming in.
PDA, go ahead.
I'm not in the Saginaw area, but I'm in Watauga, looking to the northwest. I don't see any definitive signs of a tornado development, no wall clouds, no mid-level striations over.
The weather service, etc., would appreciate it. those to somebody on the radio and start taking reports.
Jerry, you're really broken.
Sorry, I'm behind a truck.
Okay. Yeah, now on chat, they're becoming more concerned about some low-level velocity signature near Annetta South in Parker County. So it's the bottom part of that storm. UWM, you're kind of in a position to get an eye on that, or Ed?
Yeah, let me walk outside and take a look. M5 UWM. RTT.
UCT, go ahead.
RTT.
Romeo Tango Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, it appears these two storms are split. I'm just right here on the north end of JRB, and I'm looking at the one in Parker County, just extremely heavy rain and cloudy ground lightning this time, moderate rain.
I would agree with your ground truth. It looks as though that cell is just kind of, part of that cell is stalled in that bottom southwest quadrant that's bounded by 30 and 820 and 35. That one's just kind of hanging on there. But then this other weather service, I think, is more concerned about the cell over in Annetta South, that Aledo area. That thing is just kind of hanging there.
Yeah, we have very little movement here. The visibility here at JRB is going down. I'm right on top of the hill next to the AMC Theater. It's got a great view of it.
UTC, go ahead.
Roger, I'm looking at it from this location. I do not see anything underneath the bottom part of it right now, but I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, sir. That's what they're most concerned about at this point in time.
Romeo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo, that's about all I got of your call sign.
Romeo Bravo.
Go ahead.
Sure. Mexico, 57 November, far west end of West Point. I have eyes on the storm. No lowering, no anything. That would be out of the ordinary. There's a lot of rain, heavy rain.
Okay, you're Mexico, 57 November. You don't see any lowering, anything like that, just heavy rain.
Whiskey Zero, Uniform Oscar.
Uniform Oscar, go ahead.
Located 1 mile north of Junction of Flight Settlement Road at FM 3325. That's about 4.5 miles north of the Aledo Hill. Moderate rain, south winds about 15. I have a good view to the southwest.
All right, thank you, sir. But just keep a heads up. Weather Service may have to go with a tornado warning for parts of Parker County if the trends continue. So this thing's kind of heating up. We need to keep an eye on this particular cell back over there to the southwest, KD5TDC. QTC, go ahead.
Roger, right now I still don't see anything lowering. I have winds at 0, measured 0.
Okay, Ed, and remind me of your location.
I-30 at Parker County line at the Walsh Ranch Road.
All right, perfect. All right, everybody, tornado warning forthcoming for northwest Tarrant and eastern Parker County. We'll read it off to you as soon as it comes off. Just a heads up about to issue tornado warning. UWM, go ahead, Mark.
Okay, looking at the bottom edge of it, I see nothing either. No wind here at the house, no rain, no hail, no anything. Just that storm from here looks just like a heavy rainstorm right now.
Weather Service is apparently seeing something on radar that concerns them.
All right, we'll keep our eye on it. If we see anything, we'll let you know. N5 UWM.
Thank you, Mark. KD5TDC, we do have a RACES net in progress.
RTT.
Stand by just a second. So the Weather Service has issued the tornado warning. 5:17 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Aledo or 9 miles west of Benbrook, moving north at 30 miles an hour. Stand by. Okay, RTT, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm confirming everything UTC reported earlier. We've got smooth bottoms around rain wrapped here. This one storm that was just west of JRB looks like it's moving right up into the Azle area.
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So the Weather Service has said if you are in the Aledo area, you need to be in your shelter at this time.
Gary, since it doesn't look like there's anybody at the Weather Service monitor on the radio, you might want to put in chat what our spotters have seen. Weather Service?
Go ahead, QLD.
W5QLD. I'm with you. David had it on a while ago, but he was working Plucker on this forewarning too. What do you got?
Oh, I think we're just not seeing from our perspective around I-30 and Parker County line and then back down on the underside. We're just not seeing what you guys are seeing. I mean, I know what you're seeing, but we're not close enough to the storm, I don't think, to see what y'all are doing.
Well, I was trying to read a manual and I wasn't even watching the radar, so yeah, that kind of caught me by surprise too. All right, well, we'll see if you got something. I'm on here now and David's working Parker, see if we got somebody over there.
Okay, perfect.
OHA.
Go ahead, OHA.
I have a clear visual of that cell over Aledo coming to the north, so I'll let you know if I see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, hold on just a second. Yeah, so it looks like just south of Aledo, there's the pocket. It's just inside the base of the polygon, kind of the rectangle that they've drawn. I'm kind of guessing that's the area of the winds that they're seeing, that they're looking at.
Okay, well, from where I am right now, all I can see is the heavy rain. I'm not seeing anything in the clouds indicating any type of formation or anything like that.
Okay, thank you, sir. KD5 TDC, we have a race net in progress. UTC, Uniform Tango Charlie, go ahead.
UTC, I can't see it. It's just dark gray over there towards the Aledo area. If it's in there, it's rain wrapped right now.
Gotcha, sir. Thank you. FTW, go ahead.
Fixing to set the sirens off in the warning area, Fort Worth is.
Okay, have you got access to chat?
They don't have it up here yet.
All right, y'all give me just a second and I'll enter it for you.
Thank you.
RTT.
TT, go ahead.
Yeah, I've seen quite a bit of inflow coming in on the backside of that storm, from Aledo.
Okay, give me your last traffic there.
Yeah, I was seeing quite a bit of inflow coming into that storm just outside of Aledo, getting a more clear view on the south side of it.
Okay, thank you, sir. UWM, go ahead.
Okay, we're just getting light rain here. Inflow into that cell you're talking about here at the house is 5 to 7. Other than that, nothing drastic. M5 UWM.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Kilo 5, Echo Tango Whiskey.
Echo Tango Whiskey, go ahead.
I'm in northwest Tarrant County, basically Eagle Mountain Lake area, and sirens are going off. What's coming our way?
Fort Worth has elected to set off the sirens in the parts of the city that are inside the tornado warning box. There's an area of velocity that they're very concerned about over Aledo. It's probably a little bit north of Aledo now.
Okay, thank you very much. I was just talking to a co-worker that lives out towards Black, and she was heading right into that, and I told her to try to get off the parking lot that is I-30 and stay east of Willow Park.
Thank you, sir. KD5TDC, we do have a race season in progress.
Monitoring.
What station's monitoring?
Delta Zulu Zulu.
Delta Zulu Zulu, go ahead.
This is Kilo 5, Delta Zulu Zulu. I redeployed up here to Toledo Road and I-30. There's heavy rain right here at this location. It looks like the worst part of this storm might be to the southwest of me. I'm going to circle around and see if I can get a better view of it over there.
All right, sir. Thank you.
HHO.
HHO, go ahead.
Kilo Delta 5, Hotel Oscar. I'm at a fixed position, Bailey Boswell and Boat Club Road. Got my eyes open.
All right, thank you, sir. If I'm guessing, this area of difference in velocity that the Weather Service is looking at is now moved. It's now north of Aledo, and about 3/4 of it is actually north of 20. It's north of 20.
UTC?
Uniform Tango Charlie, go ahead.
Roger. Everything I can see west and northwest of me looks okay. I do not see anything from this location.
Okay. If you saw it at all, it's probably, by the time the scans update, it's probably almost completely north of Aledo on the north side of 20.
That's what I'm looking at right now. I do not see anything. KE5UCT.
Okay, thank you, Ed.
KG5ATC, White Settlement EOC monitoring.
ATC, White Settlement EOC, thank you.
Alpha Charlie.
Go ahead, Greg.
Alpha Foxtrot 5, Alpha Charlie, Mount State 34, Harmon and Blue Mountain Road. Usual QTH here. Winds are 2 miles an hour measured. Rain is calm, but I'm looking pretty good shot here southwest. Currently do not see anything. Repeating Ed's comments. AF5AC.
Okay, thank you, sir. It would be almost to your west, slightly southwest.
Copy that.
Whiskey Zero, Uniform Oscar.
Whiskey Zero, Uniform Oscar, go ahead.
Winds here had gone perfectly calm still for about 10 minutes. Now they're picking up from the north. Still heavy rainfall. The sky is featureless. I can't see anything. W0, you up?
All right, thank you, sir.
Hotel Romeo Bravo.
Hotel Romeo Bravo, go ahead.
Roger, be advised. Still at Mamsco 57 November. Storm is almost directly in front of me. I have measured winds at 8 and minimal rain. Still see no circulation of any kind.
All right, thank you, sir.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, HRB. ATC.
ATC, go ahead, White Settlement.
Is there anything right now that's predicted to head to the west, or is it going to go to the northwest of us at this time?
There's another cell that's outside of 82020. It's south of Benbrook, and it's coming up your direction. Like you've got a cell right over the top of you, and then you'll probably have another one that's coming up. And actually, the Weather Service says 5:31 p.m. severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Lakeside or near White Settlement, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. So they've continued the tornado warning.
Thank you very much. Received.
India Echo Foxtrot.
India Echo Foxtrot.
Lightning is now striking Amherst, just off of Precinct Line Road, north of 183. I've seen 2 strikes in the last minute.
Thank you, sir.
HAU.
HAU, go ahead.
W5 HAU, North Richland Hills EOC.
All right, glad to have you with us, sir. I'll show you online at 1733.
KF5KBA.
KF5KBA, Kilo Bravo Alpha, go ahead.
Location is Jacksboro and 9 Mile Bridge. The rain here is almost stopped and the wind completely died down.
All right, sir. Where does that put you in relationship to, like Lakeside?
I'm just like 2 miles going to be west of Lakeside, off of Confederate Park, and I'm just looking at that hook on there where that rotation's supposed to be, so it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of that mid-level rotation that's indicated by the radar. That's what they're concerned about. So I just wanted to make sure you weren't too close to that.
It appears that I'm right in the path of it. RT Tango.
Romeo Tango Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, if he can look kind of directly up from him there's a wall cloud forming. It does have, looks like, from my perspective, looks like it has a little bit of rotation in it.
Okay, and remind me one more time, you're at Lakeside at the 9 Mile Bridge? Oh, that's Kilo Bravo Alpha RTT. I've got, where are you in Lakeside?
Here on top of the mountain at Matchco 60, right behind the movie theater, looking back to the northwest. There's a lot of inflow going into that wall cloud this time.
And UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it?
Roger, I reposition to get a good look north. I do not see anything. It's covered by rain from this direction now. Delta Zulu Zulu.
Delta Zulu Zulu.
I'm on the Leader Road 1 mile north of I-20, and I did have some rotating funnel clouds aloft, but that has moved further to the north now, and they never did come down and touch the ground.
All right, thank you, sir. Anybody else that's got eyes on this potential? potential wall cloud that's forming?
There's a lot of inflow going into that wall cloud this time.
Okay, and UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it?
I do not see anything. It's covered by rain from this direction now.
UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? UCT, that's all well north of you, isn't it? QLD, did you copy Romeo Tango Tango's report?
Yeah, I missed the last part about, but didn't touch ground. Did you see funnels too?
Oh, that was Delta Zulu Zulu. The station before that, Romeo Tango Tango, he's at MAPSCO 60. He may see a wall cloud forming.
You got that one, and he's looking about the right spot, all right.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Romeo Tango Tango, yes, it just definitely up rotation at this time.
ATC.
Alpha Tango Charlie, go ahead.
I just want to make sure I'm understanding correctly that the rotation that's being noted is back towards the lakeside area. Is that correct?
We are, yes, the lakeside area. Actually, we're west of the lakeside area. We're not quite into Azle. It's crossing 199 going to the northeast.
Receive, thank you.
UTC, go ahead.
I've moved further north, and I'm looking at the wall cloud from the south side of it now. I can't see if there's any rotation, but I can see the wall cloud.
And tell me where you are, Ed.
Okay, I moved into the housing area. I'm probably about 3 miles north of 20 on Walsh Ranch Road.
Okay, 3 miles north of 20 on Walsh Ranch Road. Thank you.
Do we have any eyes up Azle area?
I don't think we've got anybody that far west. Looks like Wise County has activated their spotters. And the Weather Service is saying that the terminal Doppler radar is also showing signs of very impressive rotation. So we certainly want to keep a close eye on this thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on it here. We're starting to pick up rain ramps this time. I've got heavy rain between me and it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And November Whiskey Tango.
November Whiskey Tango, go ahead.
This is Whiskey 5, November Whiskey Tango. I am in Azle, and right now winds are still under 5 miles an hour measured from the southwest. Very heavy rain. We picked up 1.5 inches here almost in the last 45 minutes. A lot of lightning, a lot of thunder. The sky is mostly obscure here, so I'm not able to see that wall cloud that they were talking about.
All right, thank you, sir.
Bravo, 00.
Station calling you noisy. Give me your call sign and go ahead.
Bravo, 00.
Bravo, Sierra, Sierra. Go ahead.
Kilo Alpha 5, Bravo 00. Due on Saginaw, Maine, and Bailey, Boswell. Just started to clear up, and I can see the wall clouds we're talking about.
All right, thank you, sir. That's good to have another set of eyes on it.
ATC.
Alpha Tango Charlie, go ahead.
I'm just trying to get a pinpoint on that location. Is it now headed out of the lakeside area, or is it anywhere near 1886? I had some questions concerning that. Just wanted to see if I could get a better idea of the location.
I'm afraid I don't know where 1886 is. Romeo Tango Tango, can you give us where this thing is?
That would also be known as Confederate Parkway for anyone in that area.
Okay, what we're seeing, standby, tornado warning Radar indicated for Tarrant County until 6 p.m. At 5:45, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Eagle Mountain Lake, moving northeast at 35. So, ATC, does that answer your question?
To some extent, I've got some of my officers here that are trying to get a better pinpoint because we have some county coverage in that area.
And they've also modified the watch box. They've taken Parker County out of the watch, so it's just the northwestern corner right now, the polygon that has us in the tornado warning, northwest Tarrant County, KD5TDC.
Break.
Go ahead, Break.
RTT, yes, just got a report from the Eagle Mountain Fire Station. There is rotation and a heavy wall cloud just south of the fire station there at this time.
You have to know what the location of the fire service is.
Yeah, it's Live Oak Lane and Boat Club.
Can you confirm that, or you're just taking the report? They've called you and given you that report?
That's affirmative. I'm headed that direction now.
Okay, thank you.
HHO.
Moscow 32, be Boat Club Road and Bailey Boswell directly west of him. Got severe inflow mid-level rotation with some striations, otherwise blocked. It's right over Eagle Mountain Lake. Okay, right over Eagle Mountain Lake. And give me your report again. I got the striations. What else?
I've got a lot of inflow from the north.
All right, thank you, sir. QLD, did you copy that?
Still walkout, right?
Still wall clouds, but we've got striations in it, and we've got inflow from the north.
We've had QLD with us. Copy.
RTT.
Yeah, we hit up Hodgkins Road back to try to get on the back side of it. Also, that's that same wall cloud.
Yeah, unfortunately, this thing's kind of developed a little hook into it.
ATC.
Alpha Tango Charlie, go ahead.
I just received a report from one of our captains that is in Lake Country Estates, looking back towards Eagle Mountain with wall cloud with heavy rotation. Looked like a tornado. He wasn't sure if it was on the ground.
All right, thank you, sir.
FTW.
FTW, go ahead.
We copied that. Sirens going off in that area right now.
All right, thank you, sir.
K5FTW.
RTT.
Yeah, that wall cloud's passed right over the Eagle Mountain Fire Station, headed toward the Haslett area at this time.
Weather service.
Anybody besides that one report see funnel or tornado, or is we still just wall cloud? Because we had one that said he didn't know if it was on the ground.
And that's a second-hand report, so I don't have any way of questioning the officer that saw that. He said he could not see if it touched the ground.
KUF.
Give me your full call sign. Go ahead.
Kilo Golf 5, Kilo Uniform Foxtrot.
Kilo Uniform Foxtrot, go ahead.
Gary, I am at 1220th and Bonds Ranch. I am a little northwest of that wall cloud. The wind has picked up heavily. I was measuring it at 20 before I started moving. It was from the northwest.
Can you see this cloud that we're talking about?
Negative at this moment. I am heading east on Bonds Ranch. I'm just starting on it right now. And once I top this hill, I should be able to see something.
All right. Thank you, sir.
RTT.
RTT, go ahead.
Yeah, do you have a location where that also not a solid hospital sits down?
You said the Lake Country Estates, Lake Country area.
Okay, I'll be going through there in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, sir.
ATT.
Was that Alpha Tango Charlie?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Go ahead.
I still haven't been able to confirm if anything was on the ground, but I just got an update that directionally that was west of Boat Club headed north. Boat Club Road.
All right, perfect. RTT, does that tally with where you're headed?
That's firmed in. I'm at Hodgkins and 9 Mile Bridge.
Okay, thank you.
KUF.
KUF, go ahead.
We have debris, large tree limbs down. I am in between Business 287 and Boat Club Road 1220 on Bonds Ranch.
Okay, so you got limbs off trees. What kind of debris?
It looked like roofing coming from the housing addition to my south, but I am not seeing anything at all as far as anything on the ground. Of that.
He was at 287 and 1220.
Negative. Bonds Ranch and 287. Business 287 north of Saginaw.
Is that what you were looking for, Mike?
W5TLD.
It's 85 TDC. We have a race used to have progress.
RTT.
Romeo Tango Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to go up to Robinson Road and cut across that direction to see if there's any damage on that side.
All right, thank you.
KUF.
KUF, go ahead.
I am at the same location, Bonds Ranch, just about half a mile west of Business 287. We do have a lowering. It is rotating, but I cannot tell if it's on the ground because of the rain.
Okay, and tell me where you are and what direction the lowering is from you.
I am eastbound on Bonds Ranch. I don't have my Metro with me. I apologize. And it is to my north.
I believe his location will be 29 Juliet in that area.
Okay, we'll go with that. Thank y'all.
Weather Service.
Go ahead, Weather Service.
Hi, Gary. They reissued the tornado warning for Denton, Tarrant, and Wise till 6:45 at 5:54. The severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is still located near Eagle Mountain, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Keep up the good reports, gentlemen. K5FTW Weather Service.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Kilo Golf 5, Zulu Hotel Charlie.
Kilo Golf 5, and I couldn't pull the last part of your call sign out.
Zulu Hotel Charlie.
Zulu Hotel Charlie. Okay, go ahead.
Eastbound 114 at County Road 4840 at Seaside Hill.
Okay, eastbound 114 County Road 4840 Peace Hill. Thank you.
RTT.
Romeo Tango Tango, go ahead.
What was that last report over at Eagle Mountain?
We got 114 in County Road 4840 Peace Hill. Is that the one?
RTT.
Romeo Tango Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm at Boat Club in Bailey Boswell. I don't see any debris or anything here in this area. I want to continue out on Boat Club to Bond's Ranch.
All right, thank you, sir. And the Weather Service is telling us that if there is a tornado in there, it will be rain wrapped, so it's going to be very difficult to make confirmation on it.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's moderate to heavy rain here where I am. KUF.
KUF, go ahead.
Well, I've made it all the way up to where Business 287 meets Highway 287, and I have lost anything in the rain, or everything in the rain. It is heavy rain up here.
Right, so it looks like the area that we've been watching all the way up through the northwest portion of the county, looks like that's about to cross, stand by. That's crossing probably 287, a little bit north of Business 287 and 287, where the two of them come together. That area of wind is crossing there now.
Mike Alpha Alpha.
Mike Alpha Alpha, go ahead.
Hey, sorry, I just got in that area, 287, Business 287. Just turned the radio on a few minutes ago. What is it you're looking for? I'll give you a report.
We've got some rotation that's kind of spun up back and forth, and it's moving to the northeast, and it's spraddling 287 right now. 287 Business 287. It's trying to straddle it. It's going to head out of the county, but we'd love to watch this thing as it moves out.
Okay, I'm on the phone with the YL, and that's at Mapsco 18. She did actually say that some of the neighbors' backyard equipment has gone flying through the yard, but running 287, looking back the way you're asking me for, yeah, everything's pretty tied up with rain, so I can't see a whole lot to confirm.
Yeah, we're seeing some other indications of area of 287 in Avondale Hazlet, so that's right in that area where we're looking. FTW, go ahead.
Just set sirens off up around the Speedway area.
All right, thank you, sir.
K5FTW.
MAX.
Mike Alpha Alpha, go ahead.
I just wanted to find out if you want me to continue up towards 287 Business and 287 to get you any more reports of that area.
Now, we'd like to watch this thing completely out of the county. The Weather Service says that the area of rotation is just west of Hazlet. It's near the Tarrant-Denton-Wise County line, and it still looks good. So they're going to continue the tornado warning. We just want to watch this thing all the way out of the county.
All right, received. I am about 2 miles short of it, and I'll let you know if I see anything when I get there. Winds have definitely picked up. I'm going to estimate here that we're probably seeing 45 across the highway here.
All right, thank you, sir. KD5TEC, this is the RACES Net Progress. KUF, go ahead.
I am at Highway 287 and Avondale Hazlet Road as we speak. The rains have let up quite a bit and the wind has died down. And I have not seen anything. It's lightening up as far as visibility is, but I still don't see anything.
Yeah, let me dial in here real quick where I can pick up a road. Yep. Yeah, and of course we're a bit behind on the scans, but but that thing is, that area that we've been watching is to the east of 287, and it's probably almost centered over Avondale Hazlitt.
Okay, the skies have lightened up pretty good as far as visibility goes. It's not being dark. I am headed east on Avondale Hazlitt right now. KG5, KUF.
Yeah, this thing is showing to be west of Willow Springs Road. SLK, go ahead.
Hey, Gary, I'm up at the Cabela's at 35 and 170. I believe that's grid 6 or 7. I'm seeing the trailing edge of the storm as it's going through. It's just getting ready to pass over Alliance Airport. I'm not seeing any lowering, but I am seeing some scud up and just some light scud up there, but no rotation or anything at this time.
Okay, thank you, Noel. KD5 TDC, racing net progress. RTT, go ahead.
There's a few tree limbs down at Molina and Bond Ranch Road. Nothing blocking the road or anything. Looks like something pretty strong came through here, but very few down.
Can you just give me an estimate on the diameter?
3 inches.
All right, thank you, sir.
Weather Service has location again, please.
Molina and Bond Ranch.
Copy.
OUY, go ahead.
At 287 and Bond Ranch Road, everything is northeast of here, and all I can see because of it being rain wrapped is a little bit of scud going generally northeast.
All right, sir. Appreciate that. Hoping we'll get here in just another couple of minutes. Maybe this thing will get squeezed off or at least get pushed out of the county.
N5OU1.
MA,
Mike Alpha, go ahead.
I've reached 287, business 287, and looks like majority of everything has moved out of here, so kind of confirming the last report that you just received there. I just got light rain, and it's fairly calm at this point, 75 minutes.
All right, thank you. Well, let's give this thing another couple of minutes and see what the Weather Service does about our watch box, and then we'll pick our plans up and go from there. All right, everybody, we're getting an update from the Weather Service that they're going to remove Wise and Tarrant from the tornado warning. They're going to continue it for Denton County because the rotation still remains high enough to warrant the warning. All right, they've just canceled the tornado warning for Tarrant and Wise. GOV, Weather Service.
Weather Service, go ahead, Gary.
I know you're busy. Do you need us to look at any of the rest of this storm that's over in the northwest part of the county? Is any of that meet the criteria for y'all to be curious about?
Stand by, I'll get with the meteorologist and get you an answer. KV5GLV Weather Service.
Yes, sir.
Weather Service.
Go ahead, Weather Service.
According to my watch, there's 40 minutes left before the SKYWARN class starts down Forest Hills, so everybody can take a nice, leisurely drive down south. Thank you for your spotter reports and information. Y'all's services were much appreciated today. Y'all are relieved. KB5GLV National Weather Service.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to pull the EOCs real quick. N5YM, Colleyville, do y'all need us to stay up?
N5YM, Colleyville EOC, I think I'm ready to go get something to eat. I'll hang around in case something else
Happens later on this evening.
All right, thank you, sir. K5OE in Wallington. Okay, I'll come back to Arlington. W5HRC, Hurst.
W5HRC will secure if that's all right.
Yes, sir. Just if you're through, we're here at your leisure. So if you're through with us, well, we'll want to start securing. Thank you. In 5 EOC, Southwest.
5 EOC, we're going to secure here.
Thank you, sir. And I'll just do W5EUL. We're going to secure K5FTW, Fort Worth EOC. What's your pleasure?
K5FTW, we're going to stay monitoring EOC.
Okay. Do you need us to keep spotters out?
Affirmative. I think we were just trying to call at the same time. I was going to let you know that we are going to continue monitoring, but we'll be securing.
Okay, perfect. W5HAU, North Richmond Hills EOC. Are we okay to secure?
We are okay to secure. We're going to secure this facility, but we will be monitoring.
All right. I appreciate everybody stood by. We're going to go ahead and close the RACES net. We do have some other weather out to the west, and if necessary, we'll have plenty of spotters at the SKYWARN school that we can draw from. So this is KD5 TDC. We're now going to return the repeater to normal amateur operation.
KD5 GLV National Weather Service. Gary, you still on frequency?
Weather Service, I haven't heard him on frequency. N1B in.
Yeah, this is KD5 GLV National Weather Service. They had to reissue a tornado warning for up in that northern section of the county because of persistent rotation and the radar signature. I know that there's probably not a lot of folks back up that way. Hazlitt, 287 business area.
Yeah, Greg, let me get pulled over here real quick, grab something. Hold on. There's two guys up there working that area right now that I heard just a couple of minutes ago. One of them up Keller and one of them up that way. So I know there's a couple guys monitoring up there. Yeah, Mike Alpha Alpha KUF and Romeo Tango Tango. Are any of you guys still up in the northwest part of the county?
Hey Gary, this is Kilo Fox 5, Sierra Lima Kilo. When I heard it on the radio, I turned around at Mexico 9, Roanoke on 377 looking north, looking right at that cell that's moving through.
Okay. Mapsco 9, you're right there by Roanoke. Okay. I'm in a vehicle. It's going to take me about 2-3 minutes here to get pulled over.
Weather Service, I'm going to go ahead and read this. Tornado warning is issued 6:36 until 7. Be a short-lived one here. Located near Roanoke, near the city's Trophy Club, moving northeast at 45. Storm will be near Trophy Club, Justin, North Lake, Corral City around 6:45. Fire Mountain, Double Oak, Bartonville around 6:50. Highland Village, Argyle, Copper Canyon 6:55. Tarrant, Lake Dallas, Hickory Creek, and Shady Shores around 7. Other areas include Oak Point, Ponder, Marshall Creek, Westlake. Also I-35 between mile markers 468 470. Interstate 35 west between 63 and 85. Interstate 35 east between 457 and 466. Large area, but there's just a small section still down here in Tarrant County. KB5 GLD Weather Service. Service also listed as 2 circulations to be concerned about. The northern one located southeast of Ponder in Upton County. The other rotation is near and north of Hazlitt. The new tornado warning captures both of these circulations. KB5 GLD Weather Service.
MA1.
MAY, go ahead.
You copy me okay?
I copy you okay. You're a little bit noisy, but I do copy.
All right, I called MAA. It's going to be back on the radio in just a minute. MAA is here now. I think you should have another tornado warning for up there. Just see if you can get Rick and keep an eye on that stuff just north of Aspen, moving northeast. I'm looking at the area of concern. Haven't seen anything yet, Jerry. I'll call Rick and see if I can get him back on. Sorry I missed it. I pulled into my new shop, and apparently I'm radio silent there. W5MAX. Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie, go ahead, Greg.
Yeah, I'm mobile again. I'm heading north. I'm still at Harmon Road in Blue Mound. Do you need me to run up and look at Haslett?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Let's get some eyes up there, at least for the next 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, copy that. AF5AC. MAX.
Mike Alpha, go ahead.
Hey, Gary, would you like me to go any place in particular? Do I need to go investigate a little bit further northeast of here? I'm over in the 18 hotel area.
I think we're more concerned about kind of the 377 area. That seems to be the most intense part of that storm heading up through Roanoke and Marshall Creek. So if we could get a look at that thing as it leaves the county. It stretches just not quite down to Keller.
All right, received. Thank you. And KUF should be getting back on here momentarily.
All right, thank you, sir. The watch box comes across diagonally through Trophy Club, a teeny bit north of Westlake, and then brings in Haslett, but does not go down and grab Keller or Watauga. It stays to the little bit to the west of there.
KG5 KUF, I'm back on the air.
Thank you, KUF. Weather Service has asked us to look at the tail end of this storm. It's kind of spooled back up. It's up there in the Westlake Roanoke area along 377, north of Keller.
Okay. Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm currently at the Bureau of Engraving. I just went ahead and parked here so I can get a good look north here. I don't see any rotation at this time, just a little bit of scud. AF5AC.
All right, thank you, sir.
Alpha Charlie.
AF5AC, go ahead.
Yeah, there's a feature just northeast of my location. I'm estimating 3 miles. Really difficult to tell whether it's rotation, but it is definitely in contrast to the rest of the cloud base. AF5AC, again, that's estimate about 3 miles northeast of my location.
So would that be looking back up toward Texas Motor Speedway?
Affirmative. AF5AC. That's okay.
Go ahead, Noel.
Hey, Gary, I actually moved into southern Denton County. I'm actually here in Roanoke at Byron Nelson and Oak Street, looking north, and I see that formation he's talking about. There's some unorganized rotation, but there is some rotation, but nothing touching the ground at this point.
Unorganized rotation, but nothing touching the ground. Are you talking about that notch that's north of you, kind of north of Marshall Creek.
Copy. I estimate right now based on my location it's probably over 114 and 377.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Weather service.
Go ahead, weather service.
Just heads up, they're going to get rid of the tornado warning for the Tarrant County section as the main area is moved north out of the Tarrant and into Denton.
Okay, are they going to do that at 7 o'clock?
Sounds like to me they're going to let it go here in just a minute. Cancel that. Just a second, we're trying to read. 651. 1851's been canceled.
Okay. SLK, are you going to stay on this a bit, or are you going to come back into Tarrant County?
K5, that's okay. I'm headed back to Tarrant County now. I just watched the pass through. It's actually all out of Tarrant County this time.
All right, thank you. Mike Alpha Alpha.
Mike Alpha Alpha from the HC, are you still making it?
Yeah, you're making it. I think you're relieved again.
Received. I will keep the HC sure to have something full to the sky. Sorry about that earlier, W5.
Okay. KUF, you also came back out too, didn't you?
KG5, KUF, affirmative.
I believe the weather service has expired the watch for the Tarrant County part of it, so appreciate y'all coming back out. Y'all are free to go.
And the weather service thanks you once again. KP5, Chile, National Weather Service.
No problem, Greg. I'm driving back over to the house. It'll take me about 20 minutes, but I'll turn the radio back on as soon as I get in the door.
And Alpha Charlie's heading back to the house here, and if you need me tonight, just let us know. AF5AC is clear.
Okay, Greg, and I apologize. I forgot about you.
Oh, story of my life. Have a good evening now.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. KD5TDC. The impromptu second Bracey's net will now close down. Awaiting some more weather to come in. KD5TDC clear.